Hey there, this is Mark Friedman from Tulip, and I want to share a new exciting type of content we have in the library called modules. And really what it is it's building blocks that you can use and assemble together in your applications to build apps really quickly. And you get to use a lot of the library content to support that and really make it a much faster process. So let me first introduce you to what the job module is. If you look here, it's just a single step, and these are all made to be copy and pasted into your application. So what you can do basically is you can create jobs with this. This is one element of the module. You can create jobs quickly. You can actually select jobs quickly. And then you can do very basic things like, view the job history or view the job details. Or maybe you want to start the job at your station or complete the job at your station or complete and close the job. So all the things that the work order tracking application did, and if you've seen that, you'll be familiar with some of these. This is really that application broken down into copy and pastable elements to make application development much, much faster. So what we're gonna do now is really just build an app. In only a few minutes we're gonna build this app, and because we're using this module pack and we're using the starter pack, you're able to really do this quickly. And it's a really great way of building applications that you want to use that match your process, and you get to do it all in the editor really, really quickly. So let's take a look at how this works, and I'm just going to create a sample app. So let's just do sample application. And this is an application I'm going to make that's it's just going to do a couple things. It's going to first it's going to allow the user to create or select a job, and then that job's going to be loaded onto their station, and they'll be able to process that job, and they're just going to do a little simple work, some work instructions real quick, and then they'll be able to close that job out. So let's see what that looks like. So first, let's go into the module. And if you go into the module, which you can get put onto your instance, you can actually just copy this over to your application. So I just right-click copy, go into the application, right-click paste, and that's all you have to do. The module's in there. The next thing we're going to do is get from the app starter pack. We're going to get let's get this work instructions task view. So we'll copy this as well into the sample application and just paste it over. So there you go. And then I actually want to grab the master layout from the module. So when we go to the master layout, I'll just select all of this. And then when I go into my sample application, go into my master layout, paste it, and you'll see that all this came along with it. And I've got a pretty nice app, and it didn't take me very long at all. So what are my steps going to be? My steps are going to be maybe select job, and then work instruction 1, and then maybe I'll do another work instruction after that, and then I'll do close job. So these are my steps I want to do here, and I could do this by creating a table and then creating a table record and then making all these variables, and that that would work. People do that. But what you could also do is just use this module. So what I'll do here is just select what I want to grab from it. So the first thing I'm going to do is maybe create a job or select a job. So let's put the create job field here, the create job element here, or maybe I want to select a job. So let's grab the job selector as well. So there it is. Grab the select job. I'll put it in my select job step, and then we can also copy over, select job. Maybe you want to do little job details, add those in here. So grab the job details from the module pack, and we'll put that in my select job step here. I can change the size of these things if I want to, no problem. Move them around. These are just little elements from the module, and we can use them as we'd like to. And maybe I want to also start the job from this module. So let's get the start job at station. So I haven't done any real programming here. I've just it's all no code, but I'm just leveraging this process to basically create or select a job, load the job, and then we'll have this work instruction piece here. So the work instruction, I'm going to just use this task view. Actually, let me just put this up here. We'll use the task view, and I'll just delete this step. So we'll just use this. This is from the starter pack. Maybe I want to upload a file here. The file is going to be this one. And then we'll just duplicate this step. And we'll add another work instruction here. So really easy to just add these. On the master layout, I'm going to put a next button, and then I'll put a previous button as well. Awesome. And that will let me select my job, and then I can press next. I can start doing my work instruction, then let's close the job. So to close the job, let's just say complete job at my station, and I'll put that in the close job field. And now the app's ready to go. So if you look over here, I can go to the sample application, and just in a few minutes, I've made it so I can create jobs or select jobs. Maybe I want to create a job. Let's call this job 10. Part number is part 001. We'll say quantity 2. The due date is here. I'll create that job. You see the job details. Everything's already loaded. You can see in the job, you can see here, it shows that it's already been added to the list of jobs that are available. I'll start that job, and you'll notice that everything happened, right? It moved into my station. It's progressing its history. It's doing all sorts of great stuff. And then I can go next. And now I can start processing the job. And now I can close the job. So really, really easy. What I've done is I've basically created an application leveraging this, this jobs setup here. And everything that you'd use in the work instruction or the work order tracking application, all those applications work, the dashboards work. And you have these tables that we've leveraged. So really easy way to get started with this module pack. I hope this is a helpful new type of content that lets you build apps very quickly. Thanks a lot.